All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Welcome in H Town. This is Steve Solid Grip coming to you live at 5. No time for jive in the car. Okay? This is a car episode today. Okay? Now, we had something special for y'all, but we held that back because of extenuating circumstances. We'll just put it that way. But this is exciting. It's an exciting time. Right now, I'm currently in my vehicle doing this show live with me and my old man. So look, y'all come on in here.
Come on in
We
here.
live right now. Y'all come on in here, get acquainted of what's going on right now with these solid grip. You understand? So, first off, man, we want y'all to relax your rear and allow us to soothe your ear. But Pop, man, how you feeling right now?
I'm doing great, Rich.
I know you are. I know you are, man. I know you are, man. And I tell you right now, we gonna get right off into this thing because I
Oh,
know who else is feeling real good.
okay.
Now, re- I recently, of recent, 2 years ago, I got the opportunity to take a trip to Boston, Massachusetts. Okay,
Right. Right.
and I went up there because the New England Patriots and the Texans played a game, and the
Right.
Astros and the Red Sox played a game in the same weekend.
Okay.
And I had, the wonderful opportunity of going up there to catch both games.
Right.
We ended up losing both of them, by the way. But it was
Okay.
a great experience, man. And when I went up there, I really thought the New England fans were gonna be real cocky and just obnoxious. But man, they was real cool. They was real humble,
Okay.
very welcoming.
Okay.
And here's the thing, man. They lost probably or arguably the greatest quarterback of all time in Tom Brady
Right.
just this offseason to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, what were they going to do about quarterback?
Right.
Jared Stedham? I don't know if that was going to work out.
Right.
Okay? Many of us, including Bill Belichick, was like, I don't know about this Jared Stedham guy, man, but that's who they're going with. It's
Right.
what we thought. But,
Right.
Pop, some just popped up in the news that we heard about. Now, this is tentative at best now, okay? We
Right.
don't really know what's going on, but
Right.
and Pop, let me just say this, man. You called it.
I
You know
called
what I'm
it.
saying?
I
You
called it.
called it. You said this. You the one said this first. So I want to give you all the credit. All the credit goes to James Richard Wilson III, aka Bean Wilson. You understand?
Hey,
Want to give it to him. But it seems as though Cam Newton will be signing a tentative deal with the New England Patriots.
well,
My God, Pop, how you feel about that, man?
Rich, I mean, I'm excited for Cam, although I realize now that New England's probably going to get to number 7 before we get to number 7. And I'm talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're tied with New England with 6 Super Bowls apiece. But listen, man, you can be the greatest quarterback on this earth. You could be the greatest coach on this earth. You know what? If you look behind me, I've got the story of LeBron James and his boys and how they came through the ranks together. LeBron's talking about how he needed somebody in his life. He needed some
Yeah,
friends in his life. There's a song, man, that when I was in the high school choir, it's called No Man is an Island. And it goes, no man is an island, no man stands alone. And that's the situation with New England, man. They were not going to win. They weren't going to even win the East with Jerry Stidham, okay? I really think that they would have been a playoff team, but I think Buffalo was going to win the East. But you're not going to make me believe that Bill Belichick, since the day Tom Brady said that, hey, I'm not going to be here no more, he haven't had any sleepless nights, man, because I don't care what kind of coach you are. You can't make chicken soup without chicken feathers, and you can't win in the National Football League.
yeah,
you can't win in the National Football League unless you have a good quarterback. Okay? And
right.
Cam Newton is not a good quarterback. He's a great quarterback. Now, the injuries. Okay? Obviously, New England got enough information. And like I said, this is tentative. Ain't nothing done yet. He just only agreed to the contract. He still has to pass the physical. But they must have got some type of information from some doctors somewhere, virtual, that Cam was going to be okay. because hey, let's face it, man. You couldn't go in there with used goods. Not as good a defense as what Buffalo has, and even Miami. They're young, but they still got some defensive studs and stuff. So you couldn't. And listen, man, they got to pay you guys. They got to pay the Ravens. It's no way. It's no way that they were going to be able to beat teams that were now better than them without a top quarterback. And by going and getting Cam Newton, man, I tell you, man, I'm almost a Patriot fan. I mean, I just want to see Cam win one, okay? Because he's been too great, man. Right. You know, and the way they kicked him out of Carolina, man. They did a poll of the fans of the 3 best players in Tampa Bay. I mean, in Carolina's history, and he wasn't one of them. I mean, what in the world, man? That is so disrespectful, man. That is so disrespectful. You know, so Matt Rule, you know, I'm sorry, dog. I hope if he play you guys, he kick your butt. Because the way you did this guy, you took this guy and you put a foot in his butt and kicked him out of Dodge and stuff, and then had the people in the community to turn on him when this guy's done so many great things. He's sacrificed his body. He's beat up. He's got the body of an old man simply because of all the hits that he took in when he was in Carolina and stuff, when he didn't have players around him that could help him win.
Yeah, man, hey, it was super duper disrespectful, man. The way now the 3 players they put up, I don't want to minimize those players.
Right.
You're talking about the only quarterback in Carolina Panther history that's won an MVP. The only player that's won an MVP.
Right.
Okay? He took you to the Super Bowl. I know Jake Delhomme did that, or Delhomme, however you want to say his name. But he was trash. Okay?
Right.
But this guy made your team a winner. Okay?
Made your team a winner.
And you don't put him in the top 3 individuals that come out of Carolina? Disrespectful, man.
Disrespectful.
They let him go. They let him go to get another young black quarterback in there.
Right.
Now, look, I like Teddy Bridgewater.
Right.
I really do. I think he's an aspiring player. He has great potential.
Right.
Cam Newton is a great player, man.
Great player.
He's been taking a beating. You know what I'm saying? He's been taking a beating for the last couple of years. Okay? But I think him being in New England is a wonderful match, man, with Bill Belichick, because now he's going to be able to do something with that offense that he's really never been able to do with Tom Brady. Because Tom Brady is a statue. Now, I'm not saying Cam's going to be better than Tom. Don't misunderstand me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I would love to say that just for controversy, okay? But it's not true, okay? But he brings something Tom Brady does not have.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
And it's going to be dynamic, man, to see him in that offense, man, playing in New England. Boston will love this cat, man.
I'm love it, man.
When I went up there, man, that I just thought, man, they was really some rude, obnoxious individuals, but they not, man. They probably jumping for joy. Oh, man.
Oh, jumping for joy,
Wahlberg, man.
Think about it.
Wahlberg. They're like, oh, man, we done lost Tom Brady, but now we got Cam Newton. Oh, we gonna do some stuff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, think about it. It's been a bad year for Boston, okay? I mean, the Celtics still got a chance to win something, but they lost Kyrie Irving, okay? The free agency. They had to trade Mookie Betts and the left-handed pitcher and stuff to the Dodgers and stuff. Money problems. Then they get busted on the cheating scandal and stuff. And I mean, it's just, you know, for a city that prides itself on sports and winning sports, it's been a bad year for them, man. But trust me, man, I know the bars may not be open in Boston and stuff, but they ordering some champagne from somewhere because hey, they celebrating in Beantown today. They celebrate, man.
Yeah.
And I don't blame them, man. I don't blame them. I don't blame them, man.
Hey, I want to get close to say this to you New York Jets fans out there, okay? You Jets fans. I know y'all think y'all had an opportunity because y'all went 7-9. But your best player on your team wants to leave, 1. And 2, now y'all have a formidable quarterback once again in New England in Cam Newton. And it's going to be hell to pay for y'all, okay? It's going to be hell to pay for y'all. Buffalo, y'all got a shot. I don't know about this quarterback that y'all got. Y'all got a shot. Miami, I would love to see Tua Tagovailoa come on the scene, man, and really do his thing, you know. But don't think that New England is not going to be a formidable opponent with Cam Newton at the helm taking snaps under center, Pop. They shouldn't think that. So,
no doubt, no doubt, Rich. And I'm gonna tell you something else. I'm calling it tonight. They are not through.
Okay.
They are not through. They're gonna make another significant move between now and the trading deadline. It's gonna put them back as one of the co-favorites. Yeah. Okay? There are 3 teams right now that I think that are ahead of them. Kansas City, Houston, and Baltimore. Okay? Those are the 3 favorites for me to win the Super Bowl. Okay? Pittsburgh's down the road. Buffalo's down the road. But they're going to make one more significant move. Okay? I don't know whether it'll be the safety from the Jets or who it'll be. But somebody's going to make a mistake. Belichick just waiting in the bushes, man, for somebody to make a mistake. He is.
Yeah, I know it.
Somebody going to get busted for something. Somebody going to, think about it. He has, over his career, he has always taken players that nobody else wanted, okay? I mean, people discarded for whatever reason. Okay, right. And like I say, I don't have no crystal ball, but I know Belichick well enough to know that he say, hey, if I can just get one more player. You remember he got the Revis Island? Remember he got it for 1 year, man? Remember that? They won a Super Bowl. Yeah. So is somebody out there right now that's gonna make a mistake? It's gonna do something, and some dumb owner gonna say, hey, let's cut it or let's trade him for a 6-pack of beer. And New England going to grab that player and watch. It's going to put them right back in the top of the heap. Right now, I mean, I'd say they're 4th, right behind. I say the favorites, Kansas City, then Baltimore, then Houston. I put them ahead of Pittsburgh right now as the 4th team from the AFC to come out to win the Super Bowl. But hey, they're going to make a move, Rich, that's going to put them right back at the top. Watch what I say between now and the trading deadline. Whenever the trade – I don't know when the trade. What is the trade? November sometime, something like that.
Yeah, somewhere around there. I don't know the exact date though.
Yeah, but
no doubt. I have no doubt.
Yeah. So somebody gonna do something. What if say Indianapolis? All of a sudden, it's just something that we were talking about. Darius decided, well, man, hey man, Darius Leonard was clowning in this AAA and stuff, and we're gonna trade him for a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying, man? You never know about some of these owners, man. What if they got some film on Darius Leonard and him and his family and they're raising hell and cursing and going on? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I hope that's not the fact. I'm just throwing a scenario out there. And they say, well, hey, man, we got to
everybody be in bed with Bill Belichick, man. For some reason, man, he's always able to pull these deals.
Always able to do it, Rich.
Always, man, and he comes up with these teams, man, that just take over in the playoffs, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Last year, man, he had a historic defense, man. Historic defense. Right. Now, they didn't get nowhere because they didn't have a lot of weapons on offense, okay? Right. They had a lot of rookies. Right. Okay, they had Edelman. He would be hurt a lot, but he's not enough to get them through, okay? They didn't have Gronk, okay? So they had a hard time with that offense. But, man, I'm telling you right now, I'm with you on this, Pop. Bill Belichick is gonna pull a rabbit out the hat.
He got a trick up his
sleeve. He working on it right now.
He's working on it right now.
He working on it right now.
I totally agree.
Look, you got Cam Newton. I wouldn't be surprised if he was on the phone with Bill O'Brien. Why? Because Bill O'Brien has a surplus of receivers.
You're right. Okay? You're right.
They need a receiver over there, right?
You're right.
Boy. They got the boy who's a rookie last year, okay, who did really well for them, and he'll be a better second-year player than wide receiver there. But they need a guy. They need a possession guy to help out with Edelman, who better than like Kenny Stills, right? Okay, you give us one of those McCourtys or something like that because we need a safety. We got rid of Tayshaun Gibson. I wouldn't be surprised. Bill O'Brien is in the bed with Bill Belichick, okay? So, there's a great possibility that can happen. And, Pop, I wouldn't be surprised, man. I ain't going to lie to you.
I'm going to throw something else at you, okay?
All right.
They always like what Pittsburgh do personnel-wise, okay? They've always like what Pittsburgh did. I remember James Harrison out there and stuff. Him and Tomlin having problems and stuff. He said, man, let's cut. Listen, Belichick already knew. Okay, he probably told James Harrison's agent, "Hey, man, listen, don't start an argument with Tomlin or go to the media. Bam, Pittsburgh cut him. New England pick him up. Okay, same thing with Antonio Brown. Okay, somebody cut him and stuff. The Patriots pick him up. Now I'm going to throw something at you, Rich.
All right.
Pittsburgh got a surplus of receivers too, okay? And they just signed this boy, Chase Poole, okay? Now, this is number 5. This is Juju's money year. Let's just say around November, Chase Poole and Washington and the other young receiver that they got tearing it up. And they right on par with Juju. Let's just say they all got 35 catches. Okay? But these other boys outperforming Juju. Pittsburgh is not going to want to go in there and get Juju max money. They're not going to want to do it, man. And let's just say Bill Belichick picks up the phone and calls Tomlin and says, listen, Coach, I'll give you a 3 and a 5 for Juju. Okay? I'm telling you right now, man, they can get that done.
He coming out for a 3 and a 5.
3 and a 5. A 3 and a 5, Rich. And Rich, here's the reason why. Because Juju gonna want big money after this year. He gonna want the same kind of money that that your boy in Arizona making and the boy in Atlanta making. He gonna want that. He has not put up those. I love Juju. I love his story, man. I mean, I love the fact. I've always been an SC fan, and so when Swan picked up the phone and he called Tomlin and said, "Listen, Coach, don't let this boy get out the second round." At the time, Lynn Swan was the athletic director at USC, okay? He said, don't let this kid get out the second round, man. He said, you pair this kid with Antonio Brown, and I'm telling you, you got a 1-2 punch that, hey, he's going to be off the chain. But little did they know that Juju, although a very good player, he was not really a number 1 receiver. He was a very good receiver. But number ones draw double coverage every play and still get it done. And I love Juju. I would hate to see that happen. But I'm saying, man, they have got to pay TJ. They've got to pay the ball on the other side, the other outside linebacker. And real soon, they're going to have to pay Minka. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about Pittsburgh is they're going to pay the people that's performing, baby. And see, TJ going into the season is the number 1 ranked pass rusher, outside rusher in the league. They've got him ranked at. So he going to get paid. He going to get his money. Okay? Bud, if Bud come up with 15, 17 sacks, he going to get paid.
Yeah.
Okay?
Right. He got tagged this year, right?
He got tagged.
Bud, didn't he?
They tagged him. They tagged him. Okay? They basically said, Bud, if by midseason you got 12 sacks, hey, we write you a check, baby. And you put we're gonna give you the check, you put the zeros on there. Okay? But Juju, if you got 35 catches, and Chase Poole got 30, and Washington got 35, and another boy Dante got 40, they rich. I'm telling you, they're gonna be looking crazy, man. And Ebron.
He gonna have his catches too, yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So if Juju ain't got 60 or 70, I'm telling you, they're not gonna give him the big money, Rich. They're not gonna do it.
You know what? That's a viable thing to say, man, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the Pittsburgh Steelers they're known for always picking up really good wide receivers, man.
Always.
They do a great job at that. They see the talent, they know the talent, they pick the talent up, they develop the talent, and they become really good players, man. And one thing about Juju Smith-Schuster is he's a good player, not a great player. He's a good player, but he was real good when he had AB on the other side, and AB was drawing all the double teams.
He was drawing the double teams.
Juju was able to get open.
Exactly.
Now he was the man last year.
He was the man.
He had a harder time.
Had a hard time, Rich.
Yeah,
he had a harder time.
Now when you think about that,
go ahead. And if you look at the receivers they let go, man. They didn't want to pay him. The Speedster, I think he's with the Ravens and stuff. He's gone. The boy that's with the Saints now. Okay, that was from SMU. Him. I remember Tomlin making a statement. He said, "Hey, it's 2 dogs and 1 bone, baby. It was him on AB. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
2 dogs and 1 bone. You better, hey, so he made them work. And they ended up letting him go. So that's what I'm saying. I love Juju. Don't get me wrong. I love me some Juju. Loved him when he was at SC. But Pittsburgh is not going to pay him 5 years, $95 million with $50 million of the guarantee if he don't have 125 catches and 18, 19 touchdowns. They're not going to do it. Not going to do it.
Yeah, and with that being said, that gives New England a great opportunity to come on in there and swoop them right on up. I don't know, 3-5, maybe a 2-5, but maybe a 3-5. Who knows, man? Who knows how this thing is going? And again, a lot of people being bad with Bill Belichick, man, and so that very well could happen, man. And with that happening, giving Cam Newton those type of weapons,
yes, sir.
Again, have a formidable offense, and the defense is already ready to go, man.
Exactly.
So, man, what wonderful news. And again, it's tentative, man. I'm glad that you called me up. Y'all, this is an emergency show. Again, I'm doing it from my vehicle. You understand me? Okay? I'm doing it from the vehicle. And I got incredible headphones on. Nick Cannon, if you want to sponsor our video, we ain't nobody. But if you want to sponsor our video, I got your headphones on, and I'll keep playing. You understand me? So, look. Man, look, we appreciate y'all coming in.
Yes, sir.
A little quick fix we gave y'all.
Yes.
We appreciate the ones that tuned in. Hey, when y'all see this, like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell on YouTube, okay? And come up in the game, man. Because look, we're gonna give you all that we got every time that we on here. Our expert analysis from the Solid Grip. So for me, J.R. Wilson, my father Ping Wilson. Thank everybody out there for viewing. Hey, the coronavirus is spread rapidly again. You guys be safe out there. Y'all look out. We got another show dropping Thursday night, 6 p.m. Be there or be square. Thank y'all, man. Y'all keep up with us.